going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video, and we have to go over the crypto market today. So looking at the crypto market today, we have lost so much money inside of all of these different coins. Look at this. Bitcoin is down 10% today. We have Bitcoin down 11% in the last 7 days. We have Ethereum down 12% today. We have Binance Coin down 13%, Cardano 13%, Dogecoin 12%, XRP 12%. Everything is down 10% plus today. So this is a terrible day for crypto right now. So much FUD, fear, uncertainty, doubt. So many people are doubting crypto right now. So many people are selling out. I got diamond hands still, but as you can see, there is a huge drop in crypto. So we have to talk about the whole crypto as a broad. And there is one thing that is up, Theta Fuel. I don't know much about it, but I guess Theta Fuel is doing very well today. Let's go over to Theta Fuel. That's a huge jump for today. Like, look at this. Theta Fuel is up today. We have Theta Fuel up in the last 7 days. Theta Fuel up in the last month. So even though everything's been dropping, Theta Fuel has been, increasing here. I don't know much about Theta Fuel, so I'm gonna have to do some research there. But we really have to talk about everything else in crypto, all the main cryptos that everyone wants to know about: Bitcoin, Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, Cardano, Ethereum. We have so many different cryptos here that everyone wants to know about. So what we really have to clear up here is all the FUD. There's too much FUD, too much fear, uncertainty, and doubt. And that's really what's causing people to sell out. But let's go over some big news that we have inside the crypto market as a whole today. So let's look at this. Crypto exchanges see biggest Bitcoin outflow in 7 months. And this is a reason to cheer. And the reason why this is a reason to cheer, that means people are taking their Bitcoin out of exchanges. They're not selling it. They're actually outflowing it. They're taking it out of exchanges and sending it to external wallets. They're sending it to hardware wallets. They're sending it to places where they can hold it, where they can stake it, where they can make sure that they have their Bitcoin secured. So what people are doing is they're just sending Bitcoin to their hardware wallets, and they're making sure that there's no way that they can lose this. They're just going to hold it because they see that Bitcoin may go down a little bit more before it actually rises to a peak. So right now we are predicting that Bitcoin has already bottomed out as much as it can. Like, these investors are taking it out and putting it into other hardware wallets and everything like that. And going over here and looking at the top 100 richest Bitcoin wallets. So these are the most richest Bitcoin wallets out here. This is a lot of Bitcoin holders here. But look at this. You don't see many sell orders for this month for any of them. Like, looking at this wallet over here, this Bitcoin whale has only bought and received Bitcoin. It's probably an exchange, to be completely honest. Like, a lot of them are exchanges at the top, because you got to think that's a lot of money flowing through there. So, but as you can see, this one right here is a wallet right here. This is the OKEX cold wallet. So going down, you can probably find normal actual people outside all the way down here, but you can see the outflowing that's happening, that's going to other different wallets. But look here, you have so many different Bitcoin wallets like these. These were created, but these never had any sales. Look, last ins, first ins, but no first outs, no last outs. So many people hold Bitcoin that will never ever sell Bitcoin. So many people have over $200 million in Bitcoin that will never ever sell Bitcoin. None of these people have ever sold Bitcoin, and none of them intend on selling Bitcoin. So this is what we have to really look at. These are the people that are, these are the people that they're talking about with this article, right? So let's read this article. It says, with the price of Bitcoin off almost 50% from its all-time high, bullish traders are hanging their hopes on a fresh data point that might show the market is nearing a bottom. A big surge in outflows of the cryptocurrencies from exchanges. So while it's too early to tell if the outflows will be sustained, the data might indicate that some traders are satisfied with the current price and have no intention of liquidating their Bitcoin on the exchanges. So they have no intent of selling their Bitcoin on the exchanges. So they just take it and they send it to an external wallet somewhere else. So in the logic of cryptocurrency markets, the traders might be moving their coins to wallets, just like I said, custody of cold storage, while awaiting the price of Bitcoin to rebound. So people are waiting. They're like, okay, right now we probably won't see big gains with Bitcoin right now, but we've bottomed out. So all we have to do is trade sideways for however long we have to trade sideways until we finally have a peak. But they are betting that we are not going anywhere below 20K, nowhere below 25K. I don't believe we'll go that low. But remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is just my personal outtake. And let's keep reading their professional outtake. I guess that they're professionals here. So looking at this, crypto exchanges registered a net outflow of 22,000 Bitcoin on Monday, the biggest single day net drain since November 2nd, 2020, according to data provider Glassnode. So November 2nd, 2020, let's go over to Bitcoin November 2nd, 2020 and see what that looked like. So November 2nd, 2020, I can probably see it from the full year view. Okay, yeah, so November 2nd, 2020. So we had a big increase, not even a big increase, but that's when Bitcoin really started to go up, and up. And they said that's the last time since that happened. And remember, when that happened, it started to go up. When people started putting the Bitcoin up, started holding it, they're like, okay, this is about as low as Bitcoin's going to get. We're probably going to start rising. Let's go ahead and put it into our cold wallets, because we know right now Bitcoin's about to go up. So we don't want to sell it. We don't want it in exchange to get hacked. We just want it in our hardware wallets where it's safe, because we know it's going to go up. And they're doing the same thing right now. So this is a bullish signal, they're saying. So this is actually something really big that's going on right now. You need to be wary of this. But yeah, remember, this is like anything can happen with crypto, because crypto is just crazy like that. So let's keep reading here. The outflow can best be described as multi-faced, bordering on hodling and the use of the digital currency and decentralized finance. So that's what the co-founder and CEO at the global payment network, Mercurio, whatever it's called, told CoinDesk to Hodl, is crypto market slang to buy and hold. So yeah, pretty much they're saying what people are doing when they're doing this, they're hodling. They're making sure that they are hodling, so they're putting it into their wallets. And now you're seeing the crypto price is probably going to start raising now. But yeah, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. It's not financial advice. They say we may or may not have hit the bottom, but either way, they're going to hodl, because we have, we've already reached a point so low. And look, we already reached this point kind of way back here. So you kind of see there's a support line here. So it really doesn't want to go below 30K. Like sometimes it'll dip to 29K, but then it kind of instantly goes back above 30K, because it doesn't want to stay below 30K. So that's what we're seeing with the crypto markets. And honestly, that's what the people are doing. They like when they see it go below 30K, that's when they're like, all right, we're holding it, because we know that Bitcoin is worth more than 30K. So they're like, okay, there's no way we're going to let this fly between our fingers. We're not just going to sell it and have paper hands. So they say investors typically move coins from exchanges to wallets, taking out liquid supply from the market when they intend to buy and hold in anticipation of price rallies. So they're predicting that the price goes up just like it did back in November 2nd, 2020, because that's the same exact thing that happened. So that's a lot. That's some really good news right there. So investors appear to be storing their assets in hardware wallets with anticipation that the current drop in price will balance out for new price runs towards and above its previous all-time high. That's why I said consolidation, consolidation, consolidation. That is what we were doing this whole time. We were not, dipping. We were not crashing. None of that. We were correcting right there. So that was a really good correction. I'm definitely glad we did, because I'm picking up more shares of everything right now. Not even shares, but coins, tokens, all that. So let's keep going here. Some investors take direct custody of Bitcoin and tokenize the coins on the Ethereum blockchain to earn extra yield, which is staking. So tokenization refers to looking up Bitcoin on Ethereum and issuing an equivalent number of tokens tied to Bitcoin's price. So yeah, they're just talking about staking. So yeah, a lot of good stuff is going on here with Bitcoin. We are predicted to continue to rise here. And looking at the Dogecoin, stuff here, let's look at Dogecoin for a second here. So Dogecoin whales are not selling just like Bitcoin whales. Dogecoin whales are still hodling. So just like Bitcoin whales, Dogecoin whales are holding. Dogecoin whales seem to sell more than Bitcoin whales, but we still have Dogecoin whales that will never sell. We still have some that always sell. So look at this. This Dogecoin whale came in today, and this Dogecoin whale went out today. So let's look at what this Dogecoin whale did. Look, this Dogecoin whale bought in today with $28.6 million. And this Dogecoin whale sold out today with $28.7 million. So you want to know what that Dogecoin whale did? He came in for literally like an hour, made about $100,000, came out, probably took the $100,000 out and spent it on something. These Dogecoin whales are literally playing with your house money. They're literally playing with your house money. They're playing with your car money, your rent money, all that. Like they don't care. They're just so rich that they can afford to take and put $28 million into something, and then just to see it go up by 100K within an hour, just so they can sell it, and then boom, they made 100K in an hour. And they do this on the daily. Literally, whales are making 100K per hour. They're making 100K per minute sometimes. this is the reality of what's happening with the whales. So when you look at Bitcoin whales, it's much different. Like, look at this. All these are Bitcoin whales. These are ins and outs. Bitcoin whales barely have outs. Like, there's hardly any outs, and most of them are exchanges too. So you have to think about that also. You start to get the outs when you start to get to the lower wallets, which are typically the people and not, like actual whales. But look at this. A lot of them haven't even sold since 2020. This one's been inside Bitcoin since 2011, but hasn't sold since 2021 and 2021 514. So yeah, that was last month they bought, and they haven't sold anything since all the way back here 2020 in July. So that's huge right there. A lot of different whales here are buying and selling, and a lot are actually holding. So it's definitely good that we have a mixture of buying and selling, both, but more people are holding. That's what we're seeing. So I like that we're seeing that the Dogecoin whales are, a lot of them are just holding and buying more and more Dogecoin. Like, look at this whale created last month, and they're still holding, even though they're down. Look, this Dogecoin whale came in with $20.8 million, and now this Dogecoin whale only has $26 million. So this Dogecoin whale lost $2 million, and they're still holding. And that is what that article was talking about. They're talking about all the holding that's going on. So let's look at our next narrative for not Dogecoin, but now Bitcoin actually. Okay, so Bitcoin extends losses, falling below 32,000 after US seizes most of the colonial ransom. So yeah, the whole colonial pipeline, all that stuff that happened is actually driving Bitcoin's price down a little bit. So that's another reason why Bitcoin is down. So that is another big catalyst that's actually keeping Bitcoin down and keeping really the overall all crypto market, because people are looking at it like, oh, cryptos aren't secure. If this can happen, it can happen to anyone, and anyone's money can get taken. That's what people are seeing this as. So it's pretty much FUD. It's fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Let's read it here. It says Bitcoin's price slipped again Tuesday, the world's largest crypto, blah, blah, blah. The reason for the move was unclear. However, it may be related to concerns over security of the cryptocurrency after U.S. officials managed to recover most of the ransom paid to hackers that targeted colonial pipeline. So they're saying they got the money back, but they think that's maybe why Bitcoin is dropping. So that's FUD. They're uncertain. There's fear, uncertainty, doubt. So now no one knows why Bitcoin is going down. They think it's that, but they don't know. So yeah, it's FUD. You remember, buy the rumor, sell the news. Right now is a rumor that Bitcoin and everything, all the cryptos are going to go completely down. That's a rumor right now. It's not news, it's a rumor. People are just saying we're going to continue to crash. So I would say buy right now. This is a good time to buy, just like with all the whales that we just now shown that are buying and holding right now. But yeah, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, so I'm not telling you to. So don't do it based off what I say. Do your own due diligence, right? So let's keep on going here. It said Bitcoin accelerated its slide late Tuesday. So yeah, Bitcoin did keep dropping in April 2021. Blah, blah, blah. Bitcoin type 60K. So I guess now they're talking about the U.S. recovering the colonial ransom. It's definitely good that they recovered it, because if they didn't, that wouldn't be good for crypto. But now that they know that they can actually, access the blockchain, they can actually, get the money back and do stuff like that and find hackers. So that is a good thing for crypto altogether, because the whole thing about crypto is security with your money. We want it decentralized. We don't want it to be controlled by the government. So it's definitely good that we can control it ourselves. And if the government has to step in, they can step in and solve problems like that, because those are definitely problems that we have inside crypto. But it's good that those problems just now got solved. So really good news here. So Bitcoin's terrible run isn't over yet. So this is more FUD, more fear, uncertainty, and doubt. They're still doubting Bitcoin. As you can see, they're still talking about how it dropped and how other currencies are still dropping as much as Bitcoin. And yeah, this is just more FUD. So remember, do not sell based off of someone else's opinion. Remember, do not sell based off of someone else's opinion, and do not buy based off of someone else's opinion. You have to do your own due diligence. You have to make sure you know what you're doing, and you have to make sure you never invest more than what you're willing to lose. So just invest what you're willing to lose, maybe like 1% of your portfolio, 5%, something like that. I'm all in because I'm really big with crypto, and I know this is about to be huge, and I have a high risk tolerance. So I'm all in right now with everything, and I know it's going to pay out, and I'm just going to hold it until then, just like everyone else is holding. And as you can see, we already bottomed out. So I'm really confident with the crypto market right now. I really feel like that we already bottomed out, and if we do go down, it's not going to be too far down. So this is what we're seeing right now, and really it's really stagnant right now. Whenever we see stagnant movement right now, we know something big's about to happen. So yeah, this is what we're seeing. And remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. But if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe, and check out the link in the description for a free stock with Robinhood and Webull. And for a limited amount of time, you will get 3 free stocks with Robinhood and 4 free stocks with Webull when you sign up. So definitely sign up for Robinhood, Webull, and I will be back with another video. Peace.